Well, it seems that wickets or no wickets, he's not going to hang around. He opens his account with the maximum down the wicket. Wiaan Mulder.
Oh, positive intent. Takes the score up to 398. Down the wicket, sees it tossed up. And a wonderful shot down the ground for Wiaan Mulder.
Yeah, and also looking at the defensive mindset here. Because this is the last over before lunch. Nicely clipped off his legs. Again on a shorter side. So easy pickings. That's a poor delivery. God. I think he's pulled it back. Hidrana.
There's a bit of a dive out in the outfield. Umpires want to be sure that hasn't sort of created a boundary.
Oh, what a way.
Yeah, interesting start. So Bangladesh thought, okay, we'll come out, we'll be nice aggressive, be nice and positive, we'll set an attacking field. It's just a little bit of a drag down, and often you just see someone pat it back first ball after the lunch break. No.
They'll run hard. Get a couple here. That is a proper shot.
Got to do with the pace that it gets to him that makes it look so impressive. 142 kilometers per hour, but he was in a wonderful position, was Wiaan Mulder. He didn't even have to move after, just a little bit of a stride forward off the meat of the bat, slightly overpitched. But that's as good as it gets. That's the kind of shot you will be looking to copy.
That's another good cricket shot from Mulder. He's looking in good touch. Played well in Mirpur, continuing that form.
Yeah, he plays a lot of his cricket at the Wanderers in Johannesburg, and the ball tends to bounce and come on nicely. So if you get into good positions, you can look to punch off the back foot, and he was in really good control. Just got into his tippy toes just to make sure that he got to the top of the bounce.
Bangladesh won the test match. That's it. Powerfully. Long has just gone for 4. And the 450 of the South African innings comes up with that shot.
Yeah, carries on his very good form from Dhaka. This is a really good shot. The intent is to hit it over the offside. And a beautiful shot there by Wiaan Mulder.
Oh, how Mehdi Hassan Miraj would love a wicket. That's reverse swept. Couple of runs for the taking. Oh, that's nicely done.
You know, Shamim, what I have noticed is that this outfield is not as quick as it usually is.
To get across yet another test match 50.
Nicely punched off the back foot. Will race away to the boundary and bring up the second 50 in this Does Bangla Bank series for Wiaan Mulder.
Consecutive test 50s for Wiaan Mulder. Lovely shot. Open spaces on the offside. A touch short. Lashed onto it very, very quickly. Nicely played. Played it late. Not so much space available. So easy pickings in the end. A boundary to pick up his second consecutive 50. Of 83 deliveries. Now then.
He has swatted that over mid-wicket and all the way. Is this the moment?
Mamadou said catch it as it left the bat. I think he was just trying to be extremely positive because this was out of the middle. He's rolled the wrists and it's gone a fair distance over the boundary. Good strike by Mulder. 62 he goes to.
Very good, Joy.
This time he goes straight Same result.
I suppose if you look at it and think, well, that is 2 deliveries for the over and both have gone out the ground. Is it the moment you decide to just keep going? Are you thinking all 6 in a row?
Oh, yes. He's threatened with that stroke a couple of times now. He does find the gap.
This is really good. Seen plenty of contact. Also brings up the 100 partnership between these two of 121 deliveries. He's got 111 of 23.3 deliveries in the session. But this was nicely played. As I actually mentioned, he's hit a few absolute screamers straight to that man square with the wicket. This time he does pick the gap and it flies away. There's the contributions.
Short enough and easy enough to put it away with the disdain that races it to the boundary.
This is really well played. Because he watches it ever so closely. He just swats it off the front foot in front of square with good control. Doesn't bounce as much as you'd anticipate off that length, so he
Placed. Be a couple. So just to explain that the penalty runs. Oh yes. Oh yes, please. Now he's just 2 away. Wiaan Mulder.
Number of times we've seen him going down the ground, especially against the spinner. This time around, has hit that beautifully. Right back past the bowler. Aerial, but good connection.
Yes, he does. And he has his moment in the sun. Wiaan Mulder has a test match 100.
What a moment. What a moment. He becomes the 3rd batter in this innings to pick up their maiden test match 100. Wonderful, wonderful display of concentration. And a lovely way to pick up his first test match 100. He will remember it for a very, very long time. That's the... Yep, he's decided that's enough. Now he's calling them back.
But this afternoon belongs to this man. They brought the field up. They said, take a chance, and he did. Is there a better feeling? Is there a better moment?